I was ashamed of my stuttering sister until I found out what she was saving money for. My younger sister Emma had a severe stutter that made her almost impossible to understand. Growing up, I was mortified by her. When friends came over, I'd send her to her room. At school events, I'd pretend I didn't know her. Emma never seemed to care. She'd still try to tell me about her day, taking 5 minutes to get through one sentence. She'd write me little notes that I'd crumple up. Dad would say, "Emma thinks you're the coolest person alive," but I just felt embarrassed. When I left for college, I barely called home. During visits, I'd avoid family dinners where Emma struggled to participate. She'd ask when I was coming back, stammering through every word, but I'd just say, "Maybe soon." For 4 years, I lived like I was an only child. When people asked about siblings, I'd lie. I removed family photos from social media. During breaks, I'd visit friends instead of going home. Last month, I brought my boyfriend home. I warned him about Emma beforehand. When we arrived, Emma ran up with a welcome poster, trying to say, "Welcome home," through her stutter. All weekend, she tried to impress him, showing her art and job certificate. Every time I'd cut her off, I saw his expression change. Last week, Mom called in tears. Emma had collapsed at work and was in the hospital. They found a brain tumor affecting her speech center. I drove home immediately, sick with guilt. At the hospital, Mom handed me Emma's purse. Inside was her work ID, $5, and a bank statement I'd never seen. Emma had opened a savings account 6 months ago, putting away money from her bakery job. Mom could barely speak through tears. She told the bank teller she was saving for speech therapy lessons. I checked the balance, $3,400. Emma made minimum wage and had been saving almost every penny for 26 weeks. While I spent money on parties, she walked to work and brought packed lunches. Mom pulled out a folded paper, a printout from a speech therapy clinic. At the bottom, in Emma's handwriting, "For my brother's graduation party, I want to give a speech without stuttering." My graduation was in 3 weeks. Emma had been planning this for months. Emma woke up after surgery, unable to speak temporarily. When she saw me, her eyes filled with tears. She mouthed, "Sorry, I can't talk right now. Did I miss your graduation?" I broke down sobbing. She squeezed my hand and mouthed, "Don't cry. The lessons can wait. You being here is better than any speech." I realized I'd spent 4 years running from the person who fought every day just to tell me she loved me. While I was ashamed of her voice, she was working to make it perfect for me. While I was deleting her from my life, she was saving every penny to celebrate mine. I'm not going back for my final semester. For the first time in my life, I want to be the sister she always believed I was.